Hi golfers, welcome back to Blue Mountain. I'm Bailey Tustin, PGA Senior Instructor here. Happy New Year to you. Well, what we want to do today is to help you out really in improving your knowledge in how far you hit the golf ball. I've got my SkyTrak system here, a ball flight monitor that is going to give us some really good data, and an area of the game that golfers tend to neglect a little bit, in the winter especially, is the short game and the ability to judge your distances with your short clubs. I've got my sand wedge here, and it is capable of many different things, not just bunker shots. But at 54 degrees, how far should the golf ball go? Now, it obviously depends on the speed that the club is traveling, therefore the length and the action of your swing. But with these modern technology in the ball flight monitors and the GPS watches, the SkyCaddy, handheld systems, or even the laser range finders, a lot of this information is available now to golfers, how far it is to their target. But do they really know how far they're hitting the golf ball? What we've got is the SkyTrak setup. I've got my 54 degree sand wedge, and we're just going to try a couple of things. Now, knowledge of your distances is very, very useful, obviously, to get the ball closer to the green or get the ball closer to the hole with various short game shots, not just, close to the green in little chip and run shots, but pitching. You could have a 40, 50, 60, anything up to a 100-yard shot that it would be classed as a short game shot. Now, starting with a club that you will use around the green, predominantly the sand wedge, just taking maybe a half swing and just seeing what sort of distance this is going. The SkyTrak's just reading out there. That was my half swing really with a 54 wedge, and it's telling me I've hit that 62 yards. Okay, so let's try another one. Same sort of swing, same sort of feel. This one's gone out there 57 yards, not quite so far. I felt the contact wasn't quite so good, okay? But to hit a few shots, to get a nice average of that particular swing is going to then give you a really useful number. So when you have that distance to hit the ball on the course, you know what club and what sort of swing we want to produce. If I go longer, extend my swing more to a 3/4 swing. Okay, this is obviously going to go that little bit further. It's going to give me another number. 77 yards. Let's try one more. Okay, good contact. Absolutely guarantee you that is 77 yards as well. So 3/4 swing, pretty consistent. I know when I've got that distance on the golf course to use a 3/4 swing with my sand wedge, 54 degrees, and I'm going to be pretty much on the money. Don't neglect your short game, guys. You can still practice getting your wedges. Some golfers are carrying up to sort of 4 wedges in their bag. Have a little look. What have you got? What are your clubs capable of producing, combined with what particular length and power of swing? Come down and talk to me. You can have a little go on the SkyTrak. We have a little session that's going to give you the right distances, and so you know the gaps between your clubs. So it's really going to enhance your opportunity of getting that ball closer and in the hole in fewer shots. and I guarantee you'll enjoy it a little bit more, okay? Come down and see us. We hopefully see you soon. All the best. Cheers.